took 47 days to formulate a response to the data with devastating implications for national security. 47 days to explain how this data was a surprise to the very people responsible for monitoring it. The fact that the DHA had to be alerted to this data by me is at best an indictment of gross medical negligence and dereliction of duty in the medical surveillance of our force during the Super Bowl of pandemics, and at worst, an intentional act of medical treason. How could any military leader review the following data from our own medical database and continue to order service members to take an experimental drug? At the very least, leaders should have reflexively stopped all vaccinations until a full investigation into this data was completed. These questions demand investigations and answers. The intentional harm of U.S. citizens and service members with a bioweapon is an act of war and corporate treason. VAERS reports on service members. I requested and received a report from the CDC on the number and type of vaccine adverse event reports made on service members. There were 9,953, 10% of which were listed as deadly, debilitating, or requiring hospitalization. 119 deaths were seen after vaccination in 1 year, as compared to the 93 deaths of service members attributed to infection for the previous 2. Over the last 2 years, our military medical professionals have received numerous emails on a daily and weekly basis regarding everything COVID. What was missing was equal vigilance and fervor for risk communication on emerging adverse events and complications after